Hi, I'm Dr. Deva Khalsa, the author of Dr. Khalsa's Natural Dog, and I'm going to talk to you today about life within the cell, because it's the cell that's the denominator of what creates good health in our pets' bodies. If they have healthy cells, and cells make up their organs will be healthy, and if their organs are healthy, then their bodies are healthy, and with that they live longer and healthier lives, and that's my goal. So what is the life within the cell? Well, cells are bustling cities with their various components rushing around to get their jobs done. Cells work very, very hard and need the tools to do their jobs. Now, we think of food, when we think of food for our pets, in terms of carbohydrates, fats, and proteins, and we eagerly read pet food labels to decide how much of each we want to give to our pet. But we're missing something, and we've forgotten something, because these are not the tools that cells need to keep their little houses in order. Let's think about the Maytag man. The Maytag man comes to your house to fix your washing machine. And he sits there and he leans against your washing machine and does nothing. And you come out and you go, "Why aren't you fixing my washer?" And he tells you that he forgot to bring his tools. He has no tools, so he can't do the job. Just so, cells need tools to do their jobs and get their jobs done right. And their desire is to survive and be healthy. And without those tools, it makes it much, much more difficult to do that. Somehow we expect our pets, our dogs and our cats, to stay healthy and be healthy eating processed, compressed, condensed dog food in which all of the nutrients, the vitamins, the minerals, and the things that keep the cells healthy are missing, or they've been compromised by the heating and compressing that they've gone through to prepare them. So what happens if this Maytag man comes to fix your washer and dryer, and he has some tools there, and you see some tools sticking out of his bag, and that's good, right? But he looks at you and he still doesn't fix your washer, and you go, "Why aren't you fixing my washer?" And he says, "I didn't bring the complete set of tools. I don't have the tools I need for this particular job." Well, what do cells need to keep their houses in order? Cells need a complete set of tools. And any man will tell you that a quality tool makes a difference. It's the same with the vitamins and minerals and supplements. If they aren't quality, they're not going to make that much of a difference. Just as we need to keep our houses clean, and we need mops and brooms and detergents and vacuums and nails and hammers and screwdrivers and glass and paint and spackle, cells need the tools of vitamins and minerals and superfoods. Now, vitamins and minerals only last for hours. The cells grab them up eagerly and get their job done. Certain B vitamins last no longer than an hour or two in the body because they're so eagerly sought out for by the cells to do their jobs. Phytochemicals, which are components found in superfoods, which actually work to prevent disease and help fight disease, work for days. And when you combine these two, it's a magical difference. You know, sourcing and bioavailability and how you prepare the different items or ingredients in a vitamin mineral complex is extremely important for how well your pet can use it and utilize it. For instance, many pet vitamins have calcium as dried desiccated bone meal. This is not absorbed at all in the intestine of your dog or cat, but the lead and cadmium that it often carries is. It's a very poor source for calcium. Calcium has to be in an acidic form like calcium citrate, and deserving pets' vital vitamins has their calcium as calcium citrate. But we didn't stop at that. We have all kinds of healthy leafy greens like dandelion and kale and broccoli and alfalfa, which give a water-soluble source of calcium, which is very assimilable and very, very healthy. When we put alfalfa in our vitamin, we didn't use horse food alfalfa. That's just dried up alfalfa. We used extract of alfalfa, which is a concentrated extract of pure alfalfa juice. Same with our cranberry juice, the same with our blueberry juice. Because we want these phytochemicals to work in your dog system, and we want them to work well. The source is also important in pet vitamins. For instance, B vitamins are often placed in pet vitamins by using brewer's yeast. Now, brewer's yeast, as is the name, comes from the beer brewing industry, and it's simply the leftover byproduct that would be thrown away. It is a nice source of B vitamins, although they're not very concentrated, and they're not totally complete, and it's very allergenic. You've got to give a lot of brewer's yeast to get just a little bit of B vitamins, and basically that's what happens. They're not very pure. Additionally, animals get allergic to brewer's yeast, but it tastes good, and it's not expensive. So it's what completes the B vitamin component in many vitamins. In Deserving Pets, rather, we use 99.9% pure human-grade B vitamins made in laboratories from little bacteria who make B vitamins. In fact, that's how B vitamins are made, in a perfect source that's bioavailable and also very balanced. The entirety of Deserving Pets Vital Vitamins are made with the highest quality of ingredients, and in that, they support your pet's health to the ultimate, making him into the ultimate health machine. And, you know, if I were a dog or cat, I'd want to drive the ultimate health machine. And as a human being, I want my body to be the ultimate health machine. You'll see a difference with this vitamin in 2 or 3 weeks in your dog's coat, demeanor, vitality, and attitude. In fact, the dogs with the worst coats or the worst problems are typically the animals that respond the quickest. Some veterinarians have told me they've seen changes in their own cats and dogs that they have at their homes in 1 week's time. So I highly recommend to you this vitamin because I made it using all of the latest research in vitamins with my heart and soul in an attempt to stop all of the diseases that are becoming so common in our precious dogs and cats. We want them with us for as long as we can have them with us, and we also want them healthy, and that's my goal too. Thank you very much and welcome to our family.